With a bonus game stream. Hello everyone, Andrew Eisen here. And tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Sin and Punishment, Star Successor. The successor of Stars. Now, as I was telling the chat before we officially started, this is one of those games where it's a rail shooter. Things move, you shoot at them, and that's the gameplay. However, there are characters, there is a story, none of it makes any damn sense. But that's part of the charm. It's strangely compelling. Let me read you just a little bit of the prologue that's in the instruction manual. Our universe is divided into two dimensions, inner space and outer space, that are locked in eternal power struggle. In order to defend against outer space, the leaders of inner space have created several planets known as Earths, where they cultivate aggressive life forms called humans. Humans act as inner space's defensive front line, and it goes on from there. It's really wonderful. So, let's give the game a start, and I need to turn that down because, oh my god, that's loud. There we go. Alright. Let's see how this plays. Let me make sure I'm still in camera here. There we go. Now, as I said before I started the show, so if you're watching this later, you didn't hear me say that, there are two characters, Issa and Kachi. Kachi has auto-lock, which I tried and don't really like, so let's go with Issa.
Let's go.
Yes, let's. Is my video going to get demonetized for a suggestive title? I don't think the title's suggestive, so... Oh, Sin and Punishment? I don't know. Maybe. It'll get demonetized for no reason. So... What girl?
Damn it! How did they find us? Controls are out. We're going down.
And they both die in the crash end of the game. I have to turn off that light. I got a bad glare.
Issa.
Kachi, you okay? Oh man, what's our status?
What is he wearing on his back?
It won't be long until the reactor explodes. And the security locks are online. We've got company. Okay, here's the plan. We need to get out of here now. If we take out those intruders, the security doors will unlock.
Well, which side of the doors are they on? Alright, move with the control stick. Makes sense. Speed to fire, B to hold for rapid fire. Right. Your reticle will turn red when you have a target yourself. Okay. Tap A when you have a target in sight to lock onto that target. Let's lock on, your shot's tracked. Okay. And so, of course, this is why it's like Space Harrier, because you can move like that. Grenades with legs. Life force decreases every time you get hit. Ooh, good to know. Pick up health packs. Get off my ship! I can fly! Alright, boxes are health, coins are score, and medals when special conditions are met. Okay. C to jump, which seems kind of odd because you can fly, but whatever, and Z to evade. Screwed up that jump. Runs like a bit of a dork. Botch that one. Remain calm! I lyrically asked how a Treasure Star Fox game would turn out. Probably better than Star Fox Zero. I am so calm. Look how calm I am. Yeah, it gets a lot more interesting here directly. This is just kind of tutorial level. Evacuate in an orderly fashion, both of you. Gauge is still vertical, release the button, okay. Oh, his charge shot is different from hers, is that? Okay. Why did we even have these warbots in here? Redirect melee attacks, or use your melee attacks to redirect missiles and crap. Right. And was not paying attention. There we go. There's a bit of delay on that melee attack, so it's a little difficult to time. So, Contra level 2 NES right now? Yeah, pretty much.
What the? This thing must be on the fritz.
What is this dumb thing on his back? Kind of reminds me of the helmet of the main character in Xenoblade 2, which is one of the worst costumes I've ever seen in the game, right up there with some of the costumes from Hybrid Heaven. Born Distracted says, do you ever stream games with your co-host in a co-op game? Never have before, but, you know, the 100th episode of Molehill Mountain is this Saturday, so... you never know. We could skip the cutscenes, but why? Jump! Make sure you miss all the ground and fall! Now we can play Stage 0 on normal mode in the stage selection menu. Huzzah! Upload... should I upload this to the leaderboard? Probably don't even exist anymore. Ah, thank you.
I'm lucky to be alive. Uh-oh. Where's Kachi? Kachi? Kachi!
I don't think she's walking that one off.
Kachi, you okay?
Of course. Good as new.
Okay,
Yeah,
then. Where
I
are
don't
we?
know.
Some kind of underground city.
So,
I'm not.
is she wearing like a sock in her on her left leg too, but it's like just fallen down into her boot?
Just spare your life. Foolish boy. You truly intend to challenge us? Hand her over or die. Your choice.
Kachi, I want to live. Oh, okay.
Good boy. You've made a wise choice.
Bye, Kachi. I'm sure you'll be fine if you can stand to be
Peel away that
impaled.
mask and reveal your true nature, monster.
Take this!
Yes. Flee. Running is nothing but an exercise in futility.
Plus, it pads the game out a bit.
soldiers sent after you.
What do we do now?
Seriously, your sock has fallen into your
All
boot,
of our
Kachi.
lives depend on it, because they do.
And her gun kind of looks like a Wii Zapper, which I think is neat.
Oh, great. We've got keepers on us too.
Flying tadpoles! Shoot all the things! There's probably some droids and stuff just kind of out for a morning constitutional, minding their own business. Not part of the bad guys or anything, they're just minding their own... I just blowed up. Like, these fish here are probably, the tadpoles, probably just, like, flocks of sparrows and stuff. And they're like, dude, stop it. Alright, now you've all been paying attention, so what is the plot? What exactly is going on? Have we set up the actual rules of this world? I have no idea. Maybe one of those, just put a bunch of things to shoot, we'll worry about what it means later. It's like, dude, what if you're flying through a city and there's like tadpoles swimming through the air and little crab robots climbing up the sides of the buildings? Do we have dudes shooting at you too? Sure, and ant hills. And I do apologize for not paying more attention to the chat, but, you know, a little busy. Oh, that was a grenade that I totally didn't see. And that's not the kick button. There we go. Ooh, stuff. Space Boy commits genocide on aliens, that's the only plot for now. Yeah, I guess. Did the aliens deserve it? I don't know. Are we the good guys? I don't know. Is Kachi like a ghost? Is she a robot? Is she a magician? How did she get impaled without dying? And even if she could be impaled without dying, how did she get off that spike? She just kind of like rolled off it, or phased off of it or something. Who knows? Well, sorry, anyone trying to take the 5 this morning. It's broken. And now a bird. Boss, Phoenix, Keeper. Okay. Oop. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Aliens, did the aliens deserve it, Andrew, so you can condone genocide? Well, that's a good question. Oh, yeah, I mean, gotta genocide for the right reasons, you know. You can't just be casual about your genocide. Sunrise Pro. Where that is. Now you have to ask yourself, is all this crap going on because of Issa and Kachi? Like, if they hadn't have crashed here, did they bring this down on the city? Is it their fault? Is there some person operating these mechanical arms that I just murdered? Games like this that really make you think about life and stuff. Morality, ethics. Like, am I following my moral compass? Or am I just shooting anything that moves? I mean, sure, I get points, but is it worse to admit that I don't care about points? What was that? Okay. Didn't see you back there. And I took an RPG to the face. No, boss here just doesn't even get a name. Just boss. And I keep hitting the dodge button every time I want to melee attack. Okay, that one has to be dodged, it looks like. I don't think you can counter that.
This way. Let's take a breather in here.
Kachi's like, I was helping the entire time, honest. You just couldn't see me because I was behind you.
There's no escape from the nebula.
The, the what? Are you Nebulox? Is your lasso of truth the Nebulox? What is the Nebulox? Oh, you can fly. Okay, so can we. Orion sang. This guy. I don't seem to be doing any damage here. And I can't seem to... Alright, how about this? No.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Hey, you know, I've got a melee attack and a gun, and that's it, buddy, so... Okay, those cannot be hit back at you, doesn't seem like. I'm doing no damage against this guy. Maybe it's just there's a time thing under there. Maybe it's just survive. No, I can hit those back, but again, not damaging them at all. Well, that did make them go away, so... Oh boy. Oh, that one... Why did that one hurt him? Yeah, let's start that one again. Is that a disco ball in his back? Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Certainly an odd design choice.
Is that supposed to hurt?
It's supposed to, yeah. Not a very nice thing to say to people, Mr. Orion. Well, doesn't look like I'm surviving this one either. That wall of blue balls there, not sure what to do about that. It's like too wide to dodge through. Well, there we go. Just have to be quick, I guess. Getting wrecked? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Is this my first playthrough? Yep. Never played this before. So, learning as I go. Either my aim is just really bad, or you can only hit him with one of those. Yeah, maybe I think I got him with two on that. I think he can only be hurt by sending these 4 missiles back at him. There we go. Boss bonus! No bonus. Because you suck. Thank you for your contribution, Kachi. Now fish your sock out of your left boot. Well, Kachi of the Fallen Sock is helping. Oh, and I don't get a health refill? That sucks. I don't know what it is, but it's moving, so shoot it! Oh, it's adorable! It's a turtle! And it's cute! I'm going to have to kill it. Kick that. Uh-oh. Being eaten. Being eaten. Being expectorated. Bad time to do that. Attacks are ridiculous. They take up 75% of the screen. Yeah, it's you almost got some bullet hell like stuff going on here. Suddenly, turtle. No, pardon me. Okay, so do the melee thing to clear the rocks. Got it. And eaten again. Oh, I'm doing marginally better. Hi, Alex. It's going all right. This is this is a wacky game. Special bonus, 1 of 11. Aye. Bye, turtle. So are we going to talk about the fact that we just fell down a shaft with a giant turtle? No?
Check it
Okay.
out. The data system here is still up and running.
Yeah, it's much more interesting than the giant turtle.
I'm gonna search for the quickest route off this planet.
Is it up?
Issa, that monster back there. Why did it attack us?
See, Kachi knows what's up. She's like, dude,
It wasn't a
monster turtle.
Kachi. It was a keeper.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Long ago, the civilization of this Earth became
story
so
time.
advanced, it brought about its own destruction.
This Earth as compared to all the others.
Keepers are artificial life forms, created to protect what's left. Think about it this way. Keepers act as Earth's immune system,
We are the disease.
and in their eyes, we're uninvited parasites. Alright.
See, our white blood cells are really just giant turtles that throw rocks at bacteria and stuff. Take this, Cancer! Breathes fire. Oh, she cannonballed. Nice. You can now play stage 1. All of that was stage 1. Nice. All right. No need to upload the score. Don't know if that still exists. Born Distracted again, comparing to Space Harrier. Yeah, it is pretty similar to that.
Tunnel in the ocean.
Yep. Turns out we were shot down over Fukuoka, Japan. There's a service tunnel here that should be free of enemies. Once we make it through, we'll infiltrate a floating air fortress.
Underground sea tunnel to the floating air fortress. Got it.
If we can get to one of those ships, we'll be home free.
Will we? Why?
And you're sure there are no...
Why are you running like that?
Positive. Why would enemies hang out in a water tunnel? Finally, there's the entrance.
Lyrically asks, is it 2-player? It is 2-player. Pretty sure local only, but yeah, it is. Can I shoot the fish on the outside of the tunnel? Yes. Everything that's not... Whoop! I was gonna say, everything that's not bothering me. I'll just shoot it. There's a ray over there. Kachi's behind me giving me sass about how deserted these tunnels would be. Or maybe she keeps it to herself, just smiles knowingly. Back, little sea monkeys. Okay. These guys just minding their own business, catching a wave. It's like, dude, stop it. Yeah, I'm still surprised there weren't more rail shooters on the Wii. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're outside the tunnel area, so... There we go. Fish! You know what's good? Eel. Ever had eel? Eel's good. Eel's probably thinking the same thing about me. You know what's good? Poorly dressed humans. I wonder if the drugs are going to get their own mention in the credits of this game. No drugs, I'm just that creative, I swear. I think we'll never see that eel again. Starfish! Now, starfish shoot lasers. Nature, what have you done? Kaleidoscopic, man. Whoops. Okay, so that's what that means. Yay, win. Not to mention that at terminal velocity, you're falling really fast. That boss was about 10 minutes, which means that shaft you were going down was 20 miles long. Where the hell were you? That's a good question. Okay. Eel has sonic screams. You had eel and sushi? Yeah. No, eel is kind of super. I know what you mean. Bought this game back in the day based on all the hype that the first one on the N64 got. I've yet to play either one. May still be shrink wrapped. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've got some unplayed games that are pretty old. Oh. An eel exploded into a bunch of sunfish, trilobites, and what are these? Keep it up, should stream more. Hey, thanks. Actually, I think I'm really lousy at streaming, but I appreciate the kind words. Streaming actually is really difficult to play a game with any level of competence while trying to keep track of the chat and keep up a dialogue, you know, things like that. There's a lot of, especially when you're a gamer like me who is not a social gamer. I'm a you know, a single player gamer. I just game for myself. So a lot of times I'll just be in my own head and just focused on the game. Eel, I see you in there. Whoop. Okay, do not dodge into the eel's face. Not a good direction. My god, there's 2 of them! 3! I'm totally going to die! Yeah. I was actually fairly close on that life bar, though. Alright. Try again. Katya, you back there helping? I'm sure you are. Because you're helpful. I'll never eat sushi again, I promise. Except once a month because they have that special. And I can't resist. There we go. corner of my eye, I see Ikaruga. Not played it. I've known about it for a long time, though. Cool game. I did see a video of someone playing, what was it? I think it was a single person playing two-player Ikaruga on the hardest difficulty and just rocking it. It's pretty amazing. Where's your weak spot? Where's the weak spot? Not finding a weak spot here. Oh. There it is. Guys, I don't know if anyone told you, but we're like underwater. Or, well, I guess we're still in this tunnel, so that's okay. We don't have too many more phases because I'm low on health. Well. I'm trying to figure out where to shoot here. When's my sister coming back? Don't know, hard to say. Possibly not till the Extra Life charity event in November. We'll have to see. Yeah, well, it's been a long time since you've seen her. Yeah, well, she doesn't live in the States, so that's why. Great game, says Alex. Hard as hell, but really great game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, this first phase, not so bad when you know where to shoot. I was shooting all the glowy pink bits. It's the big blue one in the center. I did better. Alright. Where are we shooting here? Is it center mass? Is that where we're shooting? No. This one's kind of an eyesore. No, it's this bit. Okay. Same bit as the front, just swirling around. Well, that's a tough one. Kind of makes me wish, says Alex, Nintendo would just offer the Star Fox IP to Treasure and make a legit Star Fox throwback rail shooter without all the gimmicks the franchise has seen lately. Yeah. Although I still like Star Fox Adventures. But we'll see how this rumored Star Fox Grand Prix shapes up. Now this next part is weird to me because I figured out where I'm supposed to shoot, but I'm not clear what I need to dodge. I guess everything that's super bright. Yeah, I'm not improving on that one for right now. Alright, I think that's enough. That's an hour and a good look at the game. It's actually a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'll be playing the rest of this. This looks like a lot of fun. That one needs... I'm going to have to study that one a little bit because it's... For some reason, that particular phase of that boss fight is just visually confusing me. Because it's abstract in a way that my little brain is not making sense of. I'm like, okay, so the ball, the blue ball of light I can't ever touch. The red balls I can touch until they pulse yellow. Yeah, it's that kind of thing where I'm still trying to figure out the rules while also hitting a moving target in the background. So rather than watch me do that several more times, we'll call it for tonight. So hey everyone, thanks for dropping by. I hope you had fun watching the first 2 or 3 chapters of this game, and yeah, check it out because It's a lot of fun, and I agree. Treasure should make more stuff because, man, their design is off the wall and their stories make no sense, but it's oddly compelling. You know, I have no idea what the hell is going on in this game, but you just want to see. If you've played the first Sin and Punishment, you'll understand that game doesn't make any sense either. But it's the it's that kind of nonsense where you're like, I don't get it. I don't know who anyone is or what's going on, but I can't help it. I really want to see what happens next. And I think that's the best way to describe Sin and Punishment Star Successor. So, thank you everyone for dropping by, and I will see you next time. Oh, by the way, the 100th episode of the Molehill Mountain podcast is this weekend, Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, we're going to be doing something special. Well, maybe not special, but different, we'll say. So, hope you'll all come help us celebrate the 100th episode of Molehill Mountain.